Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to my business educational platform. I hope you understood the previous concepts of marketing management and you have understood all the concepts and definitions. Today we will start from the value chain. So value chain is the process of creating and delivering the value that maximizes the satisfaction of customers. Either it should meet or exceed the expectations of the customers. So there are some phases of value creation and delivery process. Firstly, it is phased out in assessing marketing opportunities. Firstly, we have to scan the environment. Either there exists the product's demand or not. Which type of competitors are available in the market. Then we will focus on customers' values. What customers are wanting and what is their purchasing power. Either customers are able to purchase our product or not. Then we will select some value which spotlights segmenting, targeting, positioning, and branding. These segmenting, targeting, positioning chapters will be discussed in later, but firstly, we will understand what the customers want, then we will select the value. Then designing values in relation to product, strategy, new offering, and pricing. Then we will deliver values, deals with distribution of product, and communicate the value we are offering this should be aware to the customers. So the value chain by Michael Porter starts from some primary activities which include inbound logistics. We will order input from the suppliers, then we will process it include process into the output, like we will provide some operations in it, then it become our product. We will outbound logistic, then we will transfer it to the wholesalers, retailers, then there will be the marketing and service. Then we have secondary activities or support activities which starts from the procurement, human resource management, technological development, and infrastructure. So let us discuss them one by one. So primary activities include inbound logistics. It involves the relationship with suppliers and include all the activities required to receive, store, and disseminate inputs. Operations include it deals with all the activities required to transform input into output, products and services. Then we have outbound logistics, all the activities required to collect, store and distribute to the output. Then there exists the marketing inform buyers about product and service. Then there exist the services, all the activities required to keep the product working effectively after it is sold. This is the primary activities. Now let us move forward to the secondary activities. So secondary activities include procurement. Procurement is the acquisition of inputs or resources for the firm. Like we will acquire some sort of inputs, the necessary input that will be necessary to produce our output. Then there is the human resource management, like who will perform the host tasks and all the activities involving recruiting, hiring, training, developing, compensating the personnel that will be helpful in the output, in the production of output. Then we have technology development. It deals with equipment, hardware, software, procedures, and technical knowledge for the transformation of input into output, like what type of machines will be required and who will be dealing with that equipment and that equipment, so on. Then we have infrastructure, serves the company's needs and ties its various parts together. It consists of functions or departments such as accounting, legal, finance, planning, public affairs, government relations, quality assurance, and general management. So then in the last lecture we discussed some concepts regarding holistic marketing, that everything matters in the marketing. It involves three categories like value exploration, value creation, and value delivering. Now we are moving to the strategic planning. I hope you understood all the value chain process which starts from creating and delivering value that maximize the value of customers are meeting. Either it should meet or exceed the expectations of the customers. It involves from the primary activities which were inbound logistic, outbound logistic, operations, marketing and services, and we discussed the secondary activities as well. Now we are moving forward to the strategic planning. What is the strategic planning is? So strategic planning is necessary. We plan for in order to achieve certain sort of goals. So manager give priority to strategic planning in three key areas. Business as investment portfolio, assessing each business strength, establish a strategy. So strategic planning, implementation and control process. So planning is can be done in corporate planning, division planning, business planning, product planning. Implementing can be in organizing, implementing, controlling, measuring results, diagnosing results, taking corrective action that maximize, or if anything occur out of the control, then we must take strongest measures. Let us discuss them one by one from the book. So corporate planning include the corporate strategic planning deals with mission, policy, strategy and goals to guide whole organization. Division planning deals with caters the resources allocation, and business planning is required to develop a strategic plan to ensure profit making in the future. Product planning, each product level develops a marketing plan for achieving its objective. So corporate planning, strategic planning is done in four areas. Like firstly, we have to define the mission, where we want to go. Then we have to establish a strategic business unit. Then assign strategic resources to the strategic business unit. Then we have to assess growth opportunities. So defining the corporate mission, where we want to go, like who is the customer, who is our business, what should be our business be, what is the value of customers, what will be our business be. Strategic business units include three categories of strategic business. There exist a single business or collection of related business, leader responsible for planning and profitability, and unique competitors. So marketing plan include direct and coordinates the market effort, product line or brand level, strategic and technical levels. Level of marketing plan include strategic and tactical. In strategic, we have analysis of marketing opportunities, target, market decisions, value proposition. In technical, we have product features, promotion, merchandising, pricing, sales channel, and services. So the strategic planning gap exists between the desired sales and current portfolio. Like there exist three categories: intensive growth, integrative growth, and diversification growth. Let us discuss them one by one. So intensive growth include corporate management. First priority is opportunity review for improving existing product. In vertical axis we have market, in horizontal axis we have product. If we are going to the new market and the current product, then we should develop our market. If we are entering into the new if we are bringing the new product in the current market, we should product develop our product. If we are entering into the new market and new product, then we should diversify our business. So this is how intensive growth model is used in strategic planning in order to attain certain sort of goals. So then there we have intensive growth. Intensive growth, if businesses acquire the suppliers, then they are known as backward integration. And if the businesses are acquiring the wholesalers, then it is known as the forward integration. And if businesses is competing or acquiring the competitors, then it is known as the horizontal integration. Like in case of Polka and Walls ice cream, you see how the Polks acquire the Walls ice cream. Then we have diversification growth. When opportunities exist outside the present businesses and the industry is highly attractive and the company has right mix of business strength. So behind the strategic planning, each business strategic unit have a separating planning which starts from the business mission, external environment scanning, internal environment scanning, then goal formulation, strategy formulation, program formulation, and feedback. Let us discuss them one by one. So after formulating mission, like where we want to go, then we have to analyze our internal environment and external environment. From we have from internal environment we have strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Opportunities and threats comes from the outside the organization, and strength and weaknesses come from the internal organization. Like such, if any organization is cost effective, then it is the it's is a strength in the cost reduction. Then we have strategy formulation. After scanning the environment, we have to formulate our strategy. Either we are going for cost leadership, or we are going for differentiation, or we are focusing on the quality. Then we have program formulation. Then we will formulate any program in order to achieve the goals of the strategic business unit. So keep in mind that we should have to prepare separate planning for the strategic business unit, as strategic business is the main resource which have high sales in the production. So then we have feedback and control. I hope you understood all the concepts. If you are messing up any concept, you may comment. I will provide feedback. Thank you so much. That was all about today's lecture.